Okay, so just a little practice with cofunction identities. We'll notice that these trig functions are related with their cofunction based on 90 degrees or pi over 2 depending on if you're in radians. So with one of these examples, we're looking at if cotangent of pi over 6 is equal to 2, they want us to find tangent of pi over 3. And in the spirit of using the cofunction identities, we will use one of these. Looks like I just looked for a tangent or a cotangent. And I do realize that pi over 6 and pi over 3 are special angles, so you technically don't need the cofunction identities, but super helpful, with especially if the angles are not special. So let's take this out. If we're given the cotangent of pi over 6 is equal to 2, they want us to find tangent of pi over 3. So sometimes you can start, either way. But if I'm looking at tangent of pi over 3, I can use this particular cofunction identity. Tangent of t is equal to cotangent, and since we are in radians, we're going to look at pi over 2 minus t. So in this case, just kind of keep in mind that we are matching here. So we'd be subtracting off pi over 3. So now it just becomes a little bit of fraction math. I have to understand what is pi over 2 minus pi over 3. And I can do some work on the side just so that we are clear on this. So a little bit over here, pi over 2 minus pi over 3. A little bit of work with common denominators. My LCD is 6, so I would need to give the 2 a 3 as well as its numerator. Multiply the 3 by 2 and the pi by 2. So this will leave me with 3 pi over 6 minus 2 pi over 6, which leaves me with pi over 6. 3 pi over 6 minus 2 pi over 6. So pi over 2 minus pi over 3 is pi over 6. So see if that identity helps us with anything. They're telling us that tangent of pi over 3, according to the cofunction identity, is the same as cotangent of pi over 6. And then they actually give us, okay, cotangent of pi over 6 is equal to 2. So using cofunction identities, we also figured out that the tangent of pi over 3 is equal to 2. And that's a nice application.